This is part 3 of a 3-part series on how to create a prototype in under 30 minutes. If you haven't seen the other two, I recommend jumping back to episode 1 or episode 2 and then catch up here. So just to recap, we now have an app in mind, the screens that we want to be built, we have a rough design for a set of screens, and now we're about to stitch that together and create an app-like experience that we can try. Now there are many tools that can be used to stitching these together, but we're going to use prototype on paper. I like to stay in paper for a while so we don't get too involved into the brand aesthetics and the colors and so forth when we're just trying to figure out the overarching functionality and depth and size of an app. We're going to focus on wireframing and then get an app-like experience so we can test out our app. Okay, so if we flick over here, you'll see, this is what it looks like on the App Store. And here we go. So I'm now screen sharing my actual phone, as you can see here. All right, so I've opened the app already, and as you can see, there is nothing in this app. Let me just pull it over to the other side, and I can find my mouse. Okay, so let's just pull this over here. Okay. Let's just shrink it slightly because it's just cutting off the bottom. All right, now you can see. All right, so now I'm going to create a new project. I have an iPhone 11 and I sort of used one, so I'll create one and I'll call this YouTube. Okay, and we'll go done. So we have a brand new project. As you can see, it's got a guide and some tutorials. So what we want to do is there's two main buttons, as you can see here, called actions. We have the plus, which is adding screens, and then we have the play button, which is to try out our application. So if we come back here, we can do a design, pick from our photos. So say someone else sent you photos, a designer, you can still use this, but I primarily use it for wireframing myself before I ever get a designer involved. All right, so yes, I want to use my camera. So here we go. Here's the sign up. So I'll just sort of like zoom in a little bit more so it takes up more of the screen. So there we go. Boom. What? Oh, okay. So that's one. I think I did that one twice. All right. So it's changed slightly since last time I used it. So then here's our dashboard. Bang. Then we have our search. Then we have our filter. Then we have our results list. And we have our maps. Now, if you're not sure how to do some of this, then what I would recommend is you go look at an existing app, which is similar, or something that you would like to do, and just go through the screens of it and sort of name them out, similarly to the way I've done here. So resize and crop, that's fine. Resize and crop. Oh, hold on, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, stop. So that's okay. Resize and crop. There. Dashboard, okay, yep. Search. So you can see, like, I could spend longer to get these more perfect, but just for this demo, filter, results, map. There we go. Map details. And there we go. So now you can see I've got the app is broken into a set of pictures. So as it loads these pictures up, we can start. So the first screen that we would go to is the sign up. Okay, so this is the first one. So then we do a add link. And with that link, we can move that link around. And then, oh, come on. So I can put that over the buttons to sort of show how it would look. And then I do the link to image. So post login, you will hit the dashboard, which will go there. And if I want pushes like slide left, slide right, I think none of that really matters at this point, but you can sort of play with some of that if you want. I'm just gonna say fade. Okay, so that's that one done. And then we'll go to this page. Hold on, let's go done. Let's do them in the page that we want to do it in. So then we'll come to the dashboard and we'll go add link. So in this one, we had a showcase. So if we go to the showcase, if I'm on my phone, if I go here and I make it a bit bigger, we're saying that this one is going to go to the showcase. That's going to go to the individual page, the detail page. So let's have a look. The detail, bang, that's that one done. And then we're going to add another, done. Then we'll add another link here. And we're saying, oh, this particular one, which we're going to put over here, this one is going to go to the individual map page. So that will go there. Okay, and then we'll go to the next page, which is going to be the search. And the search is going to, if we go, say we go there, that is going to take us to the results. If we go to the filter, which I think realistically I would show the filters and I might have an icon, something similar. So this whole thing would probably take you to the filter page, which is here. Then here, that might take me to the map search. So that's going to basically take me to the map. And then do a search based on, will it? No, this one will. So near me, yeah. Don't know if I want to do the map search. All right, so let's do that one. Then we'll do filters. So in the filters, you've normally got an apply filter here, and that will take us back to the main one. Now, if we were to spend a bit more time on this, we could draw the different states of a screen. So we draw it. So say for example, in this particular one, hold on one sec. In this particular one here, I have like, let's say we just do sign up. So we have sign up here, and you can see I have it here. I could actually have 2 signups, let's say. So I could do like, so if we're doing some of these interactions, I might like to take picture 1 looking like this, then I'll take picture 2 and I'll put a username in, and then I'll take picture 3 and then I'll put the password in, and then I'll take picture 4 and I'll click the submit button. Okay, and it's good, even though you've lost state 2 and 3, you take those pictures, you can actually, like, when you click the username, it goes to picture 2, and then when you click the password, it goes to picture 3, and then you click submit, it goes to picture 4. So you can do more pictures on a given screen than what I'm currently doing. I just wanted to point that out. But at the meantime, I'm really just looking to do a few basic stuff. So when we're doing these, we don't necessarily tag up every single one of these. So I've got a link to image. That is going to that was one on the right, which is the details page. That one. And this one is the map one, and that will go to the map page where I just want to look at more or less on the map. I haven't got the edit done at this point. We can always come back and edit those later. In the map view, let me just put like an info here, and that'll go to the details. This is useful because a lot of times you start to realize that you need to add like a back button. So like a back needs to go there, and that'll take me back to the search. None. Okay, done, sorry. Map search, and then we have the search map, which will take us back to the same screen realistically. So I won't put one in there. So we've done the map, then do the details. And the details may have, a back button here too, which will take us back to the search. But we haven't sort of added that in. We have a navigate button. Oops, done. Didn't want to change that one. I want to add another one. So on this one, we might have the copy, and then I might sort of have an alert, so which I don't currently have. So I'll just remove that one. I think that's enough. Well, actually, bloody hell. Twitch. All right, link to, and then I'll link to the map itself. I'll go away. Can't even shoot a video these days. People trying to get a hold of you. And then we'll send that one to the map screen. All right, I think that's basically done to do the first attempt. Okay, so now we're going to do the first attempt. So I'm going to flick back to the one where you can see a bit better view. So that is going to be self-time with camera. That's going to be this screen here. So now if we hit play, tap and hold to exit. Okay, so try it now. Okay, so here we are. This is the sort of demo of the app. Now, as you can see, I didn't take very long with this, so it's, you know, bear with me. It's not the best, but it's very good for determining the interactions. And why do we use wireframes and drawings? Is because we don't want to get bogged down in the UI and like how does it look and what are the colors and all that sort of stuff. What I'm trying to do is understand the functionality of the app, okay? Because understanding the functionality of the app and the interactions to deliver that is the key to doing it correctly the first time. All right, so in this example, you can always click off it. So now I'll click the sign up screen. Oh, here we go, we're on the dashboard. And then in this instance, I can go, well, we're gonna look at this one. Oh, okay, so then we might have a look at the map. Oh, let's go back to the info page. Let's head back to the search. I can change the filter. Bang, bang, change some filters, hit apply. Oh, here are the results. What I want to see. Do I want to see them? There we go. So here this is basically a look search. Yeah. So this is basically it. We can see a functioning application, more or less, and then I can press and hold, and then exit. Now I did create an account. And you can share this. So I could actually send this off to someone else. I can open it up in Safari and let someone else play with it. So I don't use this a lot, to be honest. But what I do recommend is that if you're thinking about building an application or you're thinking about doing a side hustle, you start here before you actually jump into doing the coding. Because you really want to understand what you're trying to do, or at least map out the functionality that we're looking for. Because that functionality is the core value that your product's trying to deliver. And then you can play with those interactions and try them on the phone. Don't get me wrong, you're not going to get it 100% correct. Even if you spend a lot of time on this and you think this is what you want, once you release the app to the market, you may find that you don't get exactly what you were looking for. Thank you very much for watching the show. I hope you find that useful. And you too can actually do a prototype. But I hope that this video is beneficial to you. And if it is, and it saves you money that you would otherwise pay a designer to do, I hope you can smash the like button so YouTube knows that it's valuable for other people too. So good luck on your entrepreneurial journeys. It's goodbye from me, Darren Rogan. I hope to show you what it's really like as a solo bootstrapper who's got another full-time job. Can I launch products on the internet that make money? You'll have to follow me to find out. Then hit the subscribe button and join me on my journey.